SD Boro Fan TV, I'm outside the Riverside. We've been beaten at home off Preston North End 2-1. I have AJT with me. AJ, I'm struggling to find words now, mate.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Right, let's get it out of the way. Is Pulis by any shape, way or form to blame for tonight's result?
The referee is in it. Guesty, I'm honestly, mate, it's doing me in this. You know what I mean? It's inconsistency, I've said all season. It's not putting our chances away, which have been our biggest downfall this season. There's so many things that can rail off.
For once tonight, I agree with Pulis where he says we create so many chances, which we did tonight.
We did, and I don't
and
think
there were clear-cut chances.
People are screaming for Pulis out there and thinking, listen, it's a bit harsh going to the manager because, listen, at the end of the day, right now, hear me out when I say it. A 1-0, yeah, okay, we should have took our chances, but we're still in front. The referee's to blame. I don't have a clue what he's called, but the referee's to blame. I've told you before, the officiating in this league is absolutely ridiculous. It really is, and really, the FA should look at it and think, hang on a minute, these referees aren't fit to even be in the championship. Let's have it right. It's never a sending off, and I don't even think it's a free kick to an extent. He gets the ball, the man goes over the top of him, but he gets the ball, and for once, we look at IR and say, normally, we say it's a liability. Tonight, he didn't do anything wrong. No. It's a perfectly clean tackle. The ball moves on, then he pulls it back. You don't have to pull it back, and you don't send it. It's not a red card. Anybody in that crowd, even Preston fans saying it's not a red card. No chance. There's no chance you're sending off IR, but when he sends him off, that's when it hits the fan. Let's be real. They score the free kick. All right, yeah, nice goal to be fair. Decent free kick, but it's our attitude after they scored. It's the way that we dropped off. The mentality was, don't put a foot in anymore. We weren't putting the tackles on the edge of the box because obviously IR got the red card. We weren't going forward like we were, and I get we've only got the 10 men. But we didn't even push on. We didn't do a thing. We just sat back. We just allowed them to play. Made them like Barcelona. For half an hour, we were watching Barcelona in the Riverside, just passing it about, doing whatever they wanted. Johnson was running it for them. Edge of the box, passing it here, there, and everywhere. They could have had 3-4. George Freind there. Silly tackle. It could have been a penalty on another day.
It was a penalty.
It was a penalty. And, you know what I mean? Well, listen, man, the referee could have given it, but probably been trying to
He's leveled things up, hasn't he?
Oh, nice one, yeah. But in the end of the day, it could have been 3-4 once then, but at the same respect, it could have been that to Boro. Because at half time, we're scratching our heads thinking we should be more than 1-0 up. And that's been our biggest downfall all season, and now it's coming to the end of the season, we're about to end too late. To try and put things right, it's becoming too late to try and put things right. You've had all season long to try and put things right, and now, Boro, just something's going wrong. You can't blame Pulis for tonight. There's no way you can blame him tonight. Saturday, fair play. You know what I mean? He had to take a percentage of the blame, but tonight you can't blame him.
2 games at home now, AJ. Like we said on Saturday, we've got 4 games out the next 5 at home. We've lost both of them. We've been winning in both of them.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a nice habit to get into, is it?
No, it's not. And Saturday, I don't want to say what's going to happen. I honestly think we're going to get embarrassed on Saturday. I'll be honest. I don't want to say it. Do you know what I mean? Because you know what I mean. I love this badge of this football club. But Aston Villa, they came from behind tonight to win for A1. They just won a derby before that one against Birmingham. You're going to go to Villa Park.
Like you say, they've got Jack Grealish back. Different team with him in the side.
Different team. McGinn scoring 2 tonight. They look on fire. Norwich win tonight. They look on fire. Bristol City, hit and miss. And then you got Swansea away. Guesty, it's not easy from this point on.
The teams above us are winning. The teams below us are winning. And we aren't. It's
ridiculous.
It's looking like hardly possible that we mightn't even make the playoffs, AJ.
The playoffs, everything around the playoffs, Guesty, it's just not looking good, mate, is it? Let's be real. When you're at home, when you 1-0 up, you've got to be putting chances away. And teams are laughing at us right now. And it's becoming like last season. I don't see why enough you have to accept this whole, we go into a game, we lose, we go home, and everyone has to be happy. Time to take off the rose-tinted glasses for me. Accept the reality. We are the team that we all think we are. And this season's been nothing more than probably disastrous. I get we're still 5th, but we're lucky to be 5th. Let's be real. We're lucky to be 5th. I don't know if it's how poor the mid-table is in this side of this league, because the teams above us aren't dropping points. They know how vital it is to try and get into that top 2. And clearly we're not bothered. We're just sitting there with our picnic sandwiches and thinking, it's going to be dead easy, because it doesn't matter. Because in April, we're just going to push up and try and get in the top 2. It isn't as easy as that. It's time to face reality now. Things are changing all around us and we aren't doing anything about it.
It's hard when we've got 11 players out there who most probably played in every position for Pulis, and we're still getting nothing out of it. We're still going away from here.
They don't want it.
Pissed off, mate.
They don't want it. You're seeing after everyone that didn't want it no more. They sat back. Why on earth are you trying to defend a 1-1? I get we've got the 10 men, push on. Teams were winning last night with 10 men. Sheffield United beat a team with 10 men last night. So why can't Boro do the same thing? It's mentality. That's what it's mentality. It's attitude. It's a positivity, and there isn't one. As soon as they scored tonight, it just dropped off. Oh, it's happening again. It's happening again. That's it now. As soon as they get the second one, it's happening again. It's happening again. Let's all just drop off and just lose the game. Because that's what it felt like. Well, it's bad. It's bad. But listen, at the end of the day, why do we have to accept this? Playoff malarkey. Why is that going to have to be an acceptance? Last season we had to accept it. This season we're going to have to accept it. That's if you even get to the playoffs. Because let's be real. You're going to need about 72, 75 points to say, are you taking the mick? You think we're going to get 75 points and be in there? Are you taking the mick out of me? Listen, no chance. No chance. With the way we're playing right now, you've got no chance of us even getting 60 points. And we're only on 57. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how simple it is. Take off the rose tinted glasses and start selling bloody coffee, whatever you want to say, because it's the truth. It's going down the pan guesty right in front of us, and we're not doing anything to try and change it. Nothing's happening. We're coming into these home games, and we're just getting turned over, but we're just accepting it. We're leaving the stadium. Oh, well, it wasn't our day today. No. What do you mean? Where's the fight? And where's the fight for the badge? I've been saying it all season long. This season has been disastrous for us. People are going to say, oh, look at him, I'm kicking up because Boro are in 5th. Yeah, but we won't be in 5th forever. These are only about 6 points behind us now. 5 or 6 points behind us now.
2 off the playoffs, I believe.
There you go. So, there you go. It's simple as that. People are going to start wearing these rose tinted glasses now to the end of the season, and then come May, Rotherham, people are going to go, well, there's always next season. Oh, yeah, all right, then, yeah, there's always next season. But in that next season, Boro could have been in the Premier League. If Boro would sorted out their act. And we haven't done it, have we? Been made to look like mugs again as fans. Paid all the money to go home and away this season. Let's have it right. Season tickets again. What, to accept that we have to stay in the playoffs? To accept that Boro weren't good enough to go in the top 2? Don't wind me up as a fan. Don't mug me off as a fan. Yeah, we all want to go up in the top 2. We all want to be back at the Premier League. That's mugging us off that tonight, the 2-1. Hang on, I'm not finished. I've got loads to say. The season's been no good. It's been no good. Yeah, listen, a few good away days here, and a few nice away trips here. But in the day, Guesty, I don't see things changing, and I don't think we'll get the playoffs. And it hurts to say that as a fan.
AJT.
Not a problem.